Guys, why do I keep making these videos? I feel like there's no chance for success. There's no possibility of escape. There is just mediocrity. And that's the sum total of my destiny. Ninja Gaiden 4. What is the essence of a good action game?
Chaos control!
Very good, Shadow. It is in fact chaos being controlled. It needs chaos, a swirling mix of enemies and abilities, systems and skills, reactions and responses. Ninja Gaiden 4 is an incredible action game. If these clips did not make you immediately obtain Ninja Gaiden 4, then you might not be an action game enjoyer. Ninja Gaiden is an arcade game by Tecmo that was morphed into a NES game that was morphed into a 3D game by a fighting game developer Team Ninja, which had 2 good games and 1 terrible game.
Tell me, where did we go so wrong?
The year is 2002. My brother downloads a NES emulator, and one of the games is Ninja Gaiden. It's freakishly difficult, and for some reason, that's appealing to my prepubescent brain. I love it, even though it hates me.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Jump to 2007. I'm a teenager who has recently acquired a PlayStation 3 from his money saved working construction for his father. My father was high on teaching work ethic and low on following child labor laws. I obtained Ninja Gaiden Sigma. The game is freakishly difficult, intensely unforgiving. Oh! And the combat is wildly exciting. Gears of War 2 comes out. I buy an Xbox 360. Now I can play Ninja Gaiden 2, which was initially only on Xbox. Ninja Gaiden 2 is when they introduced obliterations. Honestly, this is probably where Doom got its glory kills from. Then years pass. Ninja Gaiden 3 is Donkey Dookie. And we all forget about Ninja Gaiden. But it only took me 10 minutes of playing Ninja Gaiden 4 to be 100% back in. Though this My Chemical Romance ninja is half as cool as Ryu. Look at this! He loses to Ryu in like 2 seconds. What an idiot. Obliterations are back. Fighting game inputs are back. When running down this hallway, even though it's been almost 20 years, I jumped on the wall and pressed Y. It's not just great action, it's Ninja Gaiden action. Platinum Games and Team Ninja working on the same video game? Platinum Games, Bayonetta, Nier Automata, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance?
happen.
Oh my gosh, this game is crazy.
Хорошо. Very good.
Team Ninja. Ninja Gaiden. The only way I could have been more excited about the opening splash screens of a game would be if one of them said, directed by Hideaki Itsuno. Ninja Gaiden 4 is an action gamer's paradise. It does not pull punches on inputs, it does not shy away from ridiculously tight timings. You will die in literal seconds.
Humiliation.
But when you become proficient with its systems, now everything else will die. This game is cool. This is a cool game. You know, if there's one thing in video games that I love, it's counters.
Let's rock.
That is bullshit. Blazing, still my heart is blazing. If you will kill me, I don't need a new world under you. Soon you will know. We already know the spell of the
I like parries, I like counters, okay? And this game basically has 3 different types.
And the game of the year is...
You can counter after timing an attack. You can counter after perfect blocks. You can counter after perfect dodges. Parrying by timing your attack at the same time as the enemies yields the most damaging counter. So your highest damage output is attached to your riskiest maneuver, attacking the enemy's attack. But these savage developers didn't just stop there. There's one more counter that goes even further beyond. If you wait until what the game is calling perfect timing, whatever that means, then press counter, you just dismember most enemies regardless of health bars. I'm not exactly sure the timing on this. It's quite tight. I guess it's somewhere between 3 and 5 frames. It's very easy to do wrong. This guy tried it 50 times in a row and couldn't get it. Poor guy. I promise I'm not trying to make fun of this guy. It actually is very difficult. But when you soak the diving deep into your very bones, it's outrageously satisfying. I killed that mini boss in a single attack. I'm the best video gamer ever. Then if you press your Blood Raven form button with this perfect timing, you dismember everything in front of you.
Oh, yes.
And now, you're the best gamer to have ever gamed. Remember how I said there were 3 different counters? That was a lie. There's actually 7. Because each type has a Blood Raven version if you have enough meter and you press your Blood Raven button instead of your heavy attack button. And then there's even a special one if you perfect block an unblockable attack while holding Blood Raven stance. And it even zooms in and is crazy looking. Then if you count a mistimed parry flash counter separate from a perfectly timed fatal flash counter, then there's 9 types of counters in this game. And if you count the Blood Raven stance perfect block counter on unblockables separate from the non-unblockables, You've got 10 total counters in this game.
And the game of the year is...
And this is the best kind of mechanic and or gameplay system, where the enemy can brutalize you. But if you get good, you can brutalize them far beyond what their feeble dreams could ever comprehend. It's intensely difficult, but not as an end, as a means to make you learn. And learning to do difficult things is satisfying. Lowering a game's skill ceiling doesn't make it better, it just makes it more accessible. This is why Doom: The Dark Ages is much worse than Doom Eternal. It threw away the intense nuance and skill ceiling that made Doom and Doom Eternal great, all so it could be more accessible.
I am in incredible pain.
But Ninja Gaiden stayed Ninja Gaiden. It didn't dumb it down. It dared to be difficult and expects you to learn if you want to play. Now I'm speaking about playing it on hard. I have no idea what it's like on normal or easy because I'm not a baby.
Puppy monkey baby.
The combat in this game was endlessly thrilling to try and master. That being said, Ninja Gaiden 4 has one of the worst told stories I've ever seen. It's truly remarkable how stupid it is. But that's not why you play Ninja Gaiden. This is why you play Ninja Gaiden. Oh yeah! Whoa, we got some slow-mo? The slow-mo is crazy. A spoiler warning here, but you know, the story is really bad anyways, so not that big of a spoiler, I guess. I'm fighting Ryu! The Ninja Gaiden in an epic battle. This is amazing. Whoa, hey, did he just do the Azuna drop to me? Did he just parry and counter me? This is crazy. The game pushes you to style on enemies. And the bosses are no exception. When a boss fight goes from soul-crushingly difficult to suddenly seeming like the AI gave its controller to its little brother, it's an incredible feeling. This game is sweet. Anybody remember Bury the Light from Devil May Cry 5? Well, they got Victor Borba to sing in some of the boss themes in this game. You want to tap into that primal human fighting force? Play metal during your boss fight. This is a truly intriguing soundtrack. Everything from metal to dance music to traditional Japanese-inspired songs, and it all worked. Game looks beautiful. Game plays beautiful. The animations are insane. This is what I want out of a character action game. Except the final weapon you get in the game. That's pretty stupid. I don't want that. It's like a bunch of weapons all together in a box. That's stupid. The sword is cool. And the drill is crazy. Negative edge jet boosting. These hammer attacks never stop being sweet. You can look up negative edge if you want to know what that means. It feels super good to play Ninja Gaiden 4. The game rewards you for mastering it. This boss fight against Ryu is exactly what I'm talking about. It was one of, honestly, my favorite boss fights in any game I've ever played. The game demands that you learn, and I had learned. So when I got to Ryu, it was a payoff using every single trick and technique in a battle versus the literal ninja from Ninja Gaiden. Because the game was difficult, because the systems were deep and unforgiving, it felt and looked like what an epic ninja battle should be. This was such an exciting fight. What the heck? This game is so crazy. This is how action games should be. Except this story was absolute trash tier nonsense garbage, and the translation was really bad. Also, Yakumo is fun to play as, but like fractionally as cool as Ryu. But the way this music changes during the boss fight, oh, that's 10 out of 10.
めんどくせえなお前
Play this game so we could get more games from Platinum Games. Okay.